Well, hello guys! Today I'm going to film a video summary about the year 2017. This year has affected my life so much, and it's been full of amazing experiences and emotions. The first thing we did, I'd say, would be the little trip to the mountains in Val d'Aosta. Being an art enthusiast, I spent a lot of my free time in places like Fondazione Prada and Hangar Bicocca in Milan, observing contemporary art. This year I kept exploring small Italian cities during little weekend getaways, like for example Aquiterme, that is very beautiful. I really enjoyed the design fair in Milan in April, and for the first time I attended the official furniture fair and also some events of Salone, of course. The biggest event of the year for me was of course my wedding with Marco that we organized just in 1 month, and everything went really great. This year has been particularly rich on music live events. First, the Radiohead concert when I got to stand in the first row, and it was like the best concert of my life for now, I guess. Then the music festival in Lisbon, known as Alive, where me and Marco heard bands like The XX, Depeche Mode, Bonobo, Imagine Dragon, The Weeknd and others play live, and it was just a dream come true. Other concerts that I was very lucky to see here in Milan were Red Hot Chili Peppers, Mochiba and Jamiroquai, and I was lucky enough to film all of them in my vlogs. In this way I found out that traveling and attending live music events like music festivals and concerts and filming and sharing my experience made me incredibly happy. So in the future I hope to be able to concentrate my content around music even more. In the end of July I was lucky enough to visit a friend of mine in Monaco, and she showed me around Monaco and southern France. Then I stayed in Ancona, Italy for a few days, and it's a city that I love very much. After that I went to visit my family in Russia, in my hometown Almaty. In September me and Marco went for a motorcycle trip in Sicily that I wanted to visit for a really long time. In November, Vogue Italy organized the second edition of Photo Vogue Festival, and I got to meet photographers like Paolo Reversi and John Rankin and get a hell of a lot of inspiration from them. Basically this year has been very rich on experiences. I tried as hard as I could to chase whatever makes me happy, even though it's not always that easy. And in this video of course I mentioned the positive things because I want to remember only good things about this year. 2017 was a really special year because I shared many of those experiences here on my YouTube channel, filming and publishing 26 videos, which is more than I ever did. And I would like to say a special thank you to my family, my husband, to my closest friend who kept supporting me throughout this year. To each and every subscriber, thank you so much for believing in me, it means a lot. Currently I'm on the Seychelles Islands together with my husband Marco, celebrating our honeymoon, and I pre-filmed this video of course because I couldn't miss the opportunity to say Happy New Year. It's one of my favorite holidays ever since I was little. I have never celebrated New Year in a warm exotic country before, and I hope starting the new year in this way means a lot of new amazing experiences in 2018. Stay tuned for the new series of vlogs from Seychelles honeymoon of course. I hope 2018 will bring you a lot of positive emotions, the courage to chase your happiness and a lot of love. New year, every time is a new beginning, and I really hope the very best things for you. Guys, I have like the biggest fear of champagne bottles since forever, but once it came right into my forehead, and since then I'm like... Okay, this is probably the earliest I've ever drank alcohol, you know, just to say cheers! 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 Happy New Year! Happy Christmas, guys!